The best part about the Institute's work is that this stuff has been proven to work across countries, across categories, across different times. And so you can have a lot of comfort in the fact that this has been proven to work and you can tailor it to your own brand. My name is Charlie Moss. I am currently the CEO of Papa Salt Gin. When I was introduced to the Institute, I was the CMO at RumChata, which is a liqueur brand. We had had a few very good years and sales started to stagnate and fall off. We looked at all of our marketing spend and tried to say, are we spending this money effectively? I had come over to RumChata from an ad agency, and the strategy that they taught really focused on find the people that already buy your product and sell them more. So when I first read How Brands Grow, which is my introduction to the Institute, one of the first things they say is, that's a bad plan. Instead of trying to sell more to your current customers, you have to go find new people who've never heard of your product and sell them one bottle, take them from 0 to 1. There were a lot of things that we were doing at RumChata that weren't following those rules, and in turn we're sort of wasting our money. So through that process, I had a lot of questions, right? You can't ask a book questions. I think from there I started emailing the people at the Institute, and they were lovely. They would answer my emails even though I wasn't a sponsor at the time, but eventually somebody said, you could have access to all of our people and the research if you're a corporate sponsor. And I said, all right, sign me up. And then from there, I really had the ability to run decisions by these experts in the field. And we started to see the business sort of flatten out and come back. And I do credit that to working with the Institute to really institute all their best practices for our business. And that was really what led to that brand being acquired and my opportunity to now run Papa Salt. And that one, I was able to use all of these best practices from the start. In a world that seems to change daily, and the way people are consuming media and where they're getting their information from changes constantly, there is a lot of comfort as a marketer to know the principles remain the same, and then it's up to you to decide how to act on those, how you're going to reach people, what channels you're going to use. For me, the biggest benefit to working with the Institute was having a chance to bounce ideas off of people who are experts in the field and get actionable advice. Yes, this is what you should do. That's where you should allocate that money. Here's where that spend should go. And that sort of backup was invaluable to us, particularly as a small business that's trying to spend every dollar wisely. It was incredibly helpful to have this expert advice at my fingertips.